My name is Glenda Archuleta, member of the Kaibab band of Southern Paiute. We're located in northwestern Arizona. The first time that I took my older daughter and then later my younger daughter, as we were driving onto the lands, we came upon the bush, and I don't know the English name for it, but we call it skoomp, and that's where we used to say skoomperdols, because they were made out of that. I pointed out to them that was my doll when I was little, and they looked at me real strange. They said, "A doll?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "All you do is cut it off at the stem of the furrow part, and then just turn it upside down, and the blossom or the furrow part of the bush became the skirt or imaginative dress of the doll." And we'd make it walk around and talk. They'd converse and dance and do whatever we wanted them to do. Then later that evolved into when our people worked in the fields at home, for the farmers, they of course would use a twistums that you close the plastic bags with, or whatever container that they used for the vegetables and fruit. We formed them into figures. We made the head, just bent twist them and made the head and the arms, the body and the legs. Then we dressed those in scraps of material of whatever we came upon, and made them blouses, dresses, more like in the modern style rather than the traditional. The material I use is for the bodies. I use cotton and I stuff it with cotton. I did my own pattern. I sew by machine. The material I use are cotton, velvet, trade cloth. It depends on what region or tribe that the doll that I'm creating, where they come from. The jewelry is made out of turquoise. I use seed beads. I use what we call the ghost beads, and those are the seeds from the juniper trees that are located, of course, throughout the West. Use different kinds of shells, but I try to stick to the more traditional. My dolls, my artwork, I refer to more as like a folk art, and they're not real traditional, but I try to make the clothing as traditional as possible. But our traditional dress from my tribe is buckskin. It's pretty costly, so I really don't like to use buckskin because it's worth more than the doll and stuff. So I try to keep it very simple. I've been asked about the face, and a lot of people think they're faceless, but I put 2 dots on the face, the eyes, and then the rest of it's just plain. And I leave it up to whoever's buying or the owner of the doll to imagine what that person looks like. And it just really amazes me, and it makes me really happy when people come up to my table and they say, "Oh, this is so cute, she's so cute, and this one's so different." Yet, there's only 2 dots on the face. And that's how I can identify artists or people who can see or imagine things. They ask me about the face, and I say there are many stories from different times. How you have a Mason skulls, some are like that. A lot of people say the creator's the only person who can, create something. So I try to be really simple with just the 2 eyes, and like I said, people imagine what the doll looks like. And for me, I see different faces now. And it really brings warmth, you know, because I imagine what that doll looks like. She is to me, you know, what I see.
Guest services.
When my girls were growing up and they started playing with dolls, and then I got interested in going to shows, craft shows, and all these different types of shows, I realized that there were no indie dolls. And also, the dolls that I did see were not, you know, the people that I see, you know, dancing out here, or when I go home I see them, you know, in their ceremonies and whatnot. They weren't, you know, representative of Indian people and the beautiful, you know, clothing that they have and where they come from.